Hiya. When I was a kid, it was my dad's job on a Sunday night, as well as other jobs, but the household job, my dad's job was to clean our shoes, bless him. And every Sunday night, he would get his newspaper out, he would get our shoes and line them up, and he'd have a little pot like this, and had all the polishes in. I've got clear, brown, black, and a shiny black. And then we'd have a putting on brush and a taking off brush. And he'd polish our shoes, my mum's and mine and his, all ready for Monday morning. My brother didn't like his shoes being polished because it wasn't trendy. Mind you, I used to have daps, pumps, and they were white for school, plimsolls. And my blimmin' mother, she used to get this whitening, and she'd whiten my plimsolls, and they'd go rock hard. And then I used to like them with grass stains on for PE, and I used to go mental. I was like, oh, why have you done that? I'm going to look like an idiot now. Now you've done that. And they were all hard and crunchy, and you'd put them on, they'd be like, oh, really uncomfortable. She couldn't understand why I didn't like it. Anyway, I'm going out tonight. These are my fly boots. My husband bought me these for Christmas last year, and they've got, I don't know if you can see, inside, they've got a fly. I hate flies. I absolutely got a thing about flies, but I love my fly boots. So these are my fly boots, and on the side, on the buckles, they've got fly, and on the back here, there is a fly imprinted, but it's pretty difficult because they are filthy. And there's a bug on the back, look. So for someone that hates flies as intensely as I do, I'm quite surprised I've got these, but I absolutely love them. They are so comfortable. They are made in Portugal, and they are really, really soft, but I have abused them of late. So I'm wearing them tonight. So I thought I would give them a bit of a polish. Now then. There we go. I won't put brown polish on them because it's too dark. What I like to put on them is clear. So I won't be using my brown because it's just, it's too brown. I don't like it. It's dark, well, it's dark tan to start with. So I don't want to be doing them dark tan. I definitely don't want to be doing them black, and I don't want them shiny black either. And I've got a plug in here for some reason. Don't need that for cleaning my boots, do I? So generally what I tend to do, because my dad's not here anymore, bless him, I can't get him to do them. I've got to wear my big girl pants, and I've got to clean my own boots. I haven't convinced Jason yet that he should be doing this for his wife. Apparently that doesn't come under husband duties. Only dad duties, if you've got a lovely dad like I had. So I give him a wipe over to get the mud off. Not everybody knows how to clean boots, you know. Kids of today, it's a throwaway society, isn't it? I don't even know if my kids know that polish has been invented, actually. They just wear their shoes, chuck them out and buy a new pair. Does anyone else's kids do that? But they wear canvas shoes as well, and like Vans and stuff, you know. You can't polish a pair of blimmin' Vans, can you? So, I'll do one. Get all the muck off, right? And then let it dry. The weather is atrocious. Absolutely horrendous. It's raining, it's windy, and Jason and I are going out for dinner. Literally down at Westwood Ho, right on the seafront. The restaurant window overlooks the sea. So that'll be interesting on a night like tonight. So then you've got plenty of your wax, shoe polish, and you put it on your boots. And you give it a good old... Now I don't want these shiny, so these won't be shiny. But you give them a good old sorting. So get your wax all in there. You want to protect these boots. I mean, they weren't cheap. They were over £100. You know. So I want to make them last. And then what you do is leave them for a little bit for that all to soak in and do its job. Then once it's soaked in, you take it off with your other brush. I'm probably telling you how to suck eggs here, but not everyone knows how to do this. So there you go. If you do know how to do it, then good on you. So yeah. So that's about that really. The other thing I was going to talk about. Does anybody suffer with irritable leg? I suffer dreadful with irritable leg. Oh my God, it is so horrendous. If you have it, I sympathise with you. I have had irritable leg since my 40s, and it started off with my leg would twitch. It's my left leg that I have the problem with. My leg would twitch, and I'd think, oh, what's wrong with my leg? Or maybe I've been on my feet too long, you know, or maybe I walked too far, or, you know, I think of all these reasons why. But it would always start in the evening, and it progressively got worse, and it felt like the nerves inside my left leg were twitching, like that, periodically. Oh God, it was so annoying. Anyway, I put up with it for a while, and I'd be in bed and your leg would twitch and it'd keep you awake, and it's pretty darn uncomfortable really. It's horrible. It's not nice. And I put up with it for a little while, and then I went to my GP, and I thought I can't live like this. It got to the point where in the evenings I was kneeling on my knees and having to sort of fiddle around, rock backwards and forwards, trying to get comfortable, but I couldn't get any comfort at all. And it got worse and worse, and stronger, a feeling of real, you know, really strong it felt, and it was so awful. And it's like your muscles are spasming. That's what it feels like. Your muscles are going to a spasm, and then they release, and then your leg sort of kicks. Oh, it's just awful. So I went to the GP, and the GP put me on some medication which was designed for people with Parkinson's, and to give them relief from the, you know, which my ex-mother-in-law sadly has Parkinson's, and she's had it 20 years, and progressively it's a horrible illness. It really is quite nasty. So anyway, I started taking these tablets, and I've been on these tablets since moving here. All fine, brilliant. Well, I say that, it wasn't really. I was, the last year, I supposed, oh, she's barking. The last year, I suppose, it got progressively worse, and I was having to increase my dosage of tablet to get relief. And the last 6 months I've noticed that my hands, I do a lot of typing in my job, and I do copy typing where you don't have to look at the keyboard, and you just type away like this quite quickly. And my fingers, if I do that, they hurt, and I thought it was from typing. But apparently the tablets I was on can affect your joints in your hands. So anyway, we moved house, and I had to go and get myself a new GP because we're in a different county. And so I went to see the doctor, and the doctor said, you're actually overdosing on these tablets. You do realise that, don't you? And I said, I don't know, am I? Quite frankly, I don't care. As long as I get relief, I'm not bothered. He said, well, I am. Took me off them. Devastated, absolutely devastated I was. So he didn't take them off me off them immediately. He weaned me off them and put me on a different type of tablet. And I wasn't happy, I must admit. I wasn't happy. I've had to sort of take one tablet of the new tablet, one tablet of the old tablet, then increase it and decrease it. It's been a right pain in the bum. I've had to keep going back to the GP to give updates and things like that. I've got to go again this Friday. So currently I am now on none of my old tablets and 4 a day of my new tablets. I am pleased to say it is working. I need to take them in a minute because I can feel my legs starting to tighten up. It starts about 5:15ish, 5ish, and it's now nearly 5:30. So I need to take them. If I don't take them, it will be about 7 o'clock tonight before I get any relief, and I'll be having to stand up and stuff like that. I can't sit and relax on the sofa and put my feet up. It's impossible. So I need to take the tablets now. So these are my tablets. I keep them in here. These are my new tablets, and they're called Irritable, and they are funny looking little things. They're really hard to get out, but they're a funny little shape. Can you see that? Funny little shape. Anyway, I take 4 of these. I've got to report back to him on Friday whether I think 4 is enough, because I can increase it further. Quite frankly, I think 4 is enough. Maybe in time I might need to increase them. I don't know. But at the moment, 4 is plenty. So all I wanted to say really is, if you suffer from irritable leg, do not suffer in silence. I saw a programme the other week, and the people on there, oh my God, they weren't sleeping, they were up all night, their partners weren't sleeping, they were kicking the bed covers off, it is awful, awful, awful. It's horrible because you get no relief unless you take some drugs. Quite frankly, that's me, take drugs. Medicated drugs, of course. So, yeah, don't suffer in silence is what I'm saying. Get yourself down to your GP, read up about it, and ask them to put you on some medication to give you relief, because, quite frankly, you need it. Because without it, your life is a misery. Your evenings are a misery, absolutely. So, yeah, so, going back to my boots. Here's my boot. Going to give it a good old brush to take off all that excess polish, and then I'm good to go. Nice pair of clean boots, and I can go out tonight. Anyone who looks at my footwear, I won't be embarrassed. Anyway, bit of a random video, I know, but yeah, something a bit different. And I hope you've had a good day. I hope the weather's not too bad where you are. I've just heard on the radio Cumbria is horrendous. So if you're living in Cumbria, stay in and watch my videos. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Hopefully it'll be a cooking video next time. And have a good evening. I know I'm going to. See you later. Bye.